Planet Vegeta, ruled by the ruthless and barbaric beings known as the Saiyans. Which of course, after the extinction of the Tuffles, they now ruled, alongside with their king Vegeta. Of course, their love for battle would lead to other beings who would seek some help from them. The Crane were very much aware of the dangers of Saiyan potential, but could be of some great use to them. The Crane have invaded planets and have mutated every last world they have conquered, and they needed the help of the Saiyans to increase their goals. Krang Prime coming before King Vegeta to form an alliance. However, the world concerned none to the Saiyans, as they were mercenaries and do love a good challenge. King Vegeta agreed instantly, knowing this would increase his power. However, the Saiyans were unaware that Krang Prime was planning to conquer and mutate their world next. Years passed and the Saiyans have been surfaced for Krang, conquering and wiping out most of the entire races on every planet they could find in the name of the Krang. And King Vegeta showing his son of the future kingdom that will one day be his own. The only Saiyan not on board for the whole Saiyan-Krang alliance was Bardock, who very much distrusts those purple squid fangs, as he knows deep down that once the Saiyans served their purpose, the Krang would have no use for them. However, Bardock's premonition turned out to be right after all. A warlike alien race known as the Triceratops came to planet Vegeta to eradicate the Krang disease once and for all. However, when King Vegeta tried to stop them, they proved to be too much for him, as their leader pummeled King Vegeta to the ground, pummeling him to death. Bardock is aware that the Saiyans won't win this fight, so he sends his son Kakarot out of Vegeta, and far away from the bloodshed war. Though both Saiyans and Triceratrons were both equal in strength and match, they however didn't stand no chance against them. Bardock could see all of his allies dying in his arms, and dying in the battlefield. Bardock knows he's pretty much screwed at this point, but at least he'll die knowing he protected Planet Vegeta and tried to change the future in the process. And using their black hole, Planet Vegeta was destroyed instantly. Nappa received word from Krang that Planet Vegeta was destroyed in a black hole, and they bought it. Raditz didn't care much about what happened to his family, leaving Vegeta very pissed off that he can't rule the planet anymore now that it's now destroyed. Meanwhile, Kakarot's pod landed on Earth, near a city called New York. Master Splinter, a rat taking care of already infant turtles, spotted the ship nearby. It was a child in this pod, with strangely enough, a tail. Splinter saw a bump on his head, considering that the crash must have gave him amnesia or something. Master Splinter takes the child as one of his own, and seeing how his tail reminds him of Wukong, he decided to name the child Goku. Goku was accepted as part of the family, along with his 4 brothers, Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello, and Michelangelo. Goku mostly got along with Michelangelo a lot, seeing as how the two love having fun. Goku discovers the first delicious smell of pizza for the very first time, and devouring every last box like an animal, yet never getting full. Though while with Splinter, both Goku and Splinter first came in contact with Krang units before. They could tell by Goku's tail that there was a child Saiyan living on Earth, and tried to take him by force. However, while Splinter was protecting Goku, Goku looked up and saw the moon for the first time. Goku lost focus and had no idea what was going on. But before he knew it, Goku transformed into a great ape, crushing every last known Krang soldier like ants. Just before Goku was going to cause more damage, one of the Krang walkers manages to cut off Goku's tail. Goku landed roughly on the Krang walker and was turned back to normal, still unconscious and doesn't remember what happened. Only Master Splinter knows what transpired tonight, and had to make sure none of that stuff ever happens again. Years passed, and Goku grew up to be a very brave young man. Master Splinter taught his boys everything about the ninja way, with Goku learning everything from his father and his brothers. The 5 brothers were now old enough to go out into the world and make sure to be staying hidden in shadows. But now Goku and brothers were about to embark on their first adventure.